Третий эпизод. Погнали.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city,
В прошлых сериях.
everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Вот это поворот.
That fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey,
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay?
Привет, Женя.
It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ну прям жаришка, конечно, началась. Ну и мне кажется, что это не может быть Крейн. Он, конечно, неприятный чел. Но как будто бы это слишком очевидно. Что он, ну как бы, что на него все подозрения должны падать. И как будто бы очевидно это плохо.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Почему она на меня все время смотрит, как будто я...
By claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever
Как будто
subside.
я, не знаю, говно какое-то. Вот опять.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
I'm sorry, Snow, but we have to leave.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
Почему
Not
он
after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
Что?
After you lie? After you promise me?
Я не делала
Holly,
этого.
wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Окей, я, видимо, могла ее не прерывать. Но... У
This
меня
better
как бы
be wildly
серьезное
important. It's been
серьезное
hard
дело.
enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it, to not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel?
Хуёво.
Did you find anything?
Да, нашла кое-что.
No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
О,
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Здорово,
Isn't
пацаны.
that the thing of it? Plans.
Как дела?
Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little
Волка же
bird
нельзя
told us
убить.
that you're
Зачем
fit to
на
go
него
after Crane.
ружье-то
And you see,
направлять?
we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not
Никакой
later.
чести.
Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Ой,
Always
кажется...
wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
Ой, сейчас буду загружаться
That
заново,
wasn't
видимо.
right, telling everyone our dealings.
Разбудили зверя.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking
Бляха-муха.
freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Ох, ёпрст-то. Ёшкин, блин, Матрёшкин.
Holly!
Ну что же вы делаете-то? Ну, ёп...
I got it done.
Сейчас я нажимаю на эту кнопку, блядь. Бляди. Жирные. Чё, минус Холли? И как это называется вообще? Ладно. Хотя бы заставку красивую посмотрим. Короче, блин, вообще про этих двух братьев ничего не понятно. Непонятно, на кого они работают, непонятно, чего они вообще хотят. И непонятно, могла ли я сейчас этого избежать. То есть я условно могла бы подыграть и сказать, что типа, да все, пацаны, нормально, давайте. Давайте идите по своим делам, я не буду вмешиваться, а потом на самом деле как бы вмешиваться. Наверное, так и следовало сделать. Но когда ты в моменте и ты должен сделать выбор, ты, конечно, не успеваешь. И у тебя как бы ограниченное время на этот выбор. Ты не очень успеваешь все это продумать.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Да уже поздно. Take it easy.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
Интересно, свежую чикен надо есть? Он же волк. Там свежее мясо.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Чё с лицом опять?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
Не, их точно не Крейн
This is gonna
послал.
sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Ну да, это невозможно.
Doesn't make sense.
Может, его реально
He
прифотошопили на
was
этой
a
фотке?
conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Такая передряга на
Can I
похоронах не очень,
ask you a
конечно.
question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Я?
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop
Нет.
pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me?
Вот
It's
именно.
horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Пипец, вот это вообще заявление.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Продуманно,
What do you
продуманно.
mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Да, вот именно.
We can still solve this
Это
ourselves.
правда смарт.
I know that
Never
it...
mind that. Come help me look.
Кажется, что, это первое вообще, что ты должен сделать, когда ты разбил вот это зеркало. Понятно, что нужно забрать один кусок с собой. Иначе вообще в чем смысл? Бумажечки какие-то. Ого, тут еще и ключ от 207 номера.
Key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Какие-то письма. Есть ли какие-то апдейты? Экстрафандинг, а я запрашивал. Как я сообщил в последнем письме. Condition here could do with some improvement. Ферма не должна быть с местом наказания. Какой-то Смит, кстати. Вейланд Смит. БТВ. Что, даже никак не прокомментируешь? Я пишу снова, чтобы вы направили починить кого-нибудь починить кондиционер. Пиноккио говорит, что его кожа сплинтеринг. Бой Блу. Крейн. От мистера Тодд.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Какая-то книженция.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
Вот именно.
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Блин, я не посмотрела все вокруг еще.
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to
Ну, я бы
since
предпочла,
Crane tore
конечно,
its
ему
page
вообще
out of
ничего
the
не
book.
рассказывать.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Почему вообще здесь все врываются и все в курсе происходящего?
Alright, let's just
И вообще
look
начинается
on the
какая-то
bright side.
истерика у всех.
We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah, and that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation, it's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find
Нам,
it.
кстати, вообще про
I won't
Блубирта
waste
особо
any
ничего не
more.
рассказали.
You just
Почему он так
can't go up there
заинтересован во всем,
alone,
тоже не
alright?
очень
I've
понятно.
no interest in nicking
Просто
his
ходит,
brakes, my
как
dear,
Big
if
Boss
that's what
Man, и
concerns
пытается
you.
What
что-то разрулить.
concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to
Можно
find
уже
the witch,
закончить этот
Bluebeard,
разговор?
since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
А, сейчас будет выбор. Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Жесть, аж 3 выбора. 3 выбора. Сложно, сложно, сложно. Мне хочется пойти в Барк-Холле, наверное, чтобы как бы задружиться с простым народом, узнать там, чё как дела. Ну, хотя вот я очень сильно сомневаюсь, что среди старых вещей мы действительно можем что-то найти. Хотя мы, наверное, можем найти какую-нибудь там записку. Идти к Крейну, хз, вообще как-то непонятно зачем. Типа, чё... Его там точно не будет. Тоже найти какие-то свидетельства, но он наверняка уже 1000 раз все спрятал. Идти к Ди тоже... Они как будто бы сами меня найдут скорее, чем мне следует идти в их офисы и что-то там высматривать. Непонятно, как они связаны с Крейном, но, возможно, просто они работают на кого-то. И кто хочет, там, не знаю, Крейна покетить, возможно. Мне кажется, короче, что они не связаны просто особо между собой. Поэтому я пойду в бар к Холли, наверное. Вообще хочется вообще и туда, и туда.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. You and all your acquaintances.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Просто вот я тоже сомневаюсь, что мы что-то найдем среди вещей Холли. Ой, в смысле, Лили.
No, I'm better off dealing with things.
So you leave Crane alone?
Да все, можно мне?
Join you, but there's some business I need to attend to. I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to. I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Я не знаю, как поступить.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend
Я
to.
даже считалочки никакой не знаю, чтобы просто рандомно выбрать.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Ну, пойдемте в
The
бар.
witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later.
Apartment.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Мне не дали походить по бизнес-офису, бляха-муха. Потому что сразу подошла к столу, и все, и началось.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to...
Давайте с ноги.
Hey!
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Ой, мы друзья теперь?
Brent. What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality,
Ой, я не то хотела
right?
сказать.
What in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Такое здесь заботливое комьюнити в
Grant,
этом баре.
really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it.
Ну, не надо тебе, конечно, пить.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gran, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Я ничего не буду говорить.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody.
Давай выпьем. Я же добрый коп.
To the dead.
Он же, наверное, вырубится.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Ну что же вы делаете?
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Но это некрасивый поступок.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now.
Lowlifer.
What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them. And Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Ну как бы да, соглы. Что тут еще сделаешь? Как будто все тут вокруг такие приятные люди.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Наевся и спит. Так, окей. Давайте. А, ну вон какая-то коробка у нее под рукой.
That you, Woody? Woody. Woody, is that you?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Смешно.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Так, фоточка, на ней красоточка. Ой, там этот чел из братьев.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Ah, sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
Так, какая-то книжечка.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby.
Мне опять не дали все посмотреть.
Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
Ну вот почему-то мне не хочется идти к Крейн в его апартмент. Как будто интереснее все-таки пойти к этим двум братьям Гримсби и посмотреть, что у них там есть. Короче, как будто вот идти к Крейну — это самый очевидный выбор, поэтому я не хочу его делать. И пойду к этим двум.
I'll head over to Tweedledee's place. See what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted.
Потому что они же тоже наверняка у них, они тоже ведут какое-то свое расследование.
Okay.
То есть я могу что-то у них подсмотреть.
You'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Так, у нас осталось... Не показывает сколько.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've,
Кстати,
seen you
помню этого
around, but
персонажа.
you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal.
Классная
So,
кепка.
what brings
Тоже
you
такую
here?
хочу.
I mean, can I help you with anything?
Ирел.
Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Какой приятный молодой человек.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Чё он так засирает-то здесь все? Взял сишку, просто кинул на пол. Чел ходит, убирается вообще-то. Так, окей. Что я могу тут экзамайн? Вот какой-то ящик.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Данки скин. Бьюти, ни хрена.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Не успела прочитать все, что там было написано. Так, Синдерелла, значит, не помню. Вот этого вообще не знаю.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Тоже не очень успела разглядеть все.
Detective Brannigan.
О,
Keep an eye on her.
это та, которая нас допрашивала, и у которой потом нос из носа кровь потекла.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Так, давайте смотреть, что на столе у них там лежит. Сишки, ключик.
You know about this?
No.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Ну что ты на него ругаешься? Я не хотела на него ругаться. Lollipops. Don't touch.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
Смешно.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Ой, ёпарасоте.
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys. I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Как он быстро сдаёт тех, кого уважает. Не очень выгодно иметь такого человека рядышком. Это ловушка. Сейчас дверь закроется и все.
Вау.
Что здесь? Ничего нет. Ничего интересного. Какие-то коробки. Пылятся.
Butcher. What is this stuff?
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Зачем мне деньги? Чё я буду брать деньги-то? Зачем?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Волосочек.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf.
Вот оно,
AG.
да.
This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Но мне опять не дали все коробочки проверить.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Tuk tuk tuk.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Давай с ноги. Только у тебя же рука болит.
Wait! What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last. Make sense?
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult. What's your name?
Rachel? What's yours? Just so we're not strangers.
Dearie? I'm the big bad wolf.
Bigby.
Really? Wow. I've heard about you.
Have you?
Yeah, all about how the woodsman cut you open, fed you rocks for dinner, and then threw you into the ocean. And you can't even swim. Did it leave a scar? Can I see it? Are you and the woodsman friends? I heard somewhere that you guys are friends. But I mean, I wouldn't think you'd be friends after something like that.
Okay, kid. Look, I'll make you a deal. If you're good, I'll give you a whole demonstration. I'll be me, and you'll be the grandmother. Though, I don't know if Miss White here would necessarily approve.
Okay, deal.
Смешно.
Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Блин, маленькая девочка, нельзя открывать дверь
I've
незнакомцу.
been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Mr. Wolf. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here.
Так, наверное, должен быть какой-то портал.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Так, печка. Рекорд-плеер.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Какая-то башка.
That your mom?
Uh-huh. Where do you buy
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Так, здесь вроде больше ничего нельзя посмотреть. Давайте заглянем за
I saw a
ширмочку.
spider over there, yeah.
nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
A butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office.
Что-то даже не
I
проверил.
shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Опа.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me! The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please!
Мне кажется, что она...
I don't wanna get in trouble!
Что она как-то сама ведьма или что?
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Ну, здрасте, приехали.
What? Not sprightly enough?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Even worked on you? Didn't know you had a soft spot for children.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
You were nicer than I thought you would be when I was her. But if I help you, I can promise that help will not go unpunished. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This
Я
is
могу,
more
конечно,
important.
сказать, что мы тебя защитим, но
Whatever
я
it is
не
you're
могу
afraid
ничего
of, we can
обещать.
make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a
Что-то у
crap
Сноу
if she's
жопа
afraid
сгорела.
for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm
Greenleaf.
sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
А с чего ты мне приказываешь?
I'll tell you.
Чего вообще начинается? Я не понимаю,
was here and
как
he
это
left.
работает. Почему она мне
He
приказывает
went to the
что-то?
pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the Ring of Dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
You know, you aren't technically my boss yet, Snow.
Do you think this is a joke?
No, I don't. The fact is, Cole hasn't confirmed you, and until he does, you have absolutely no authority over me.
Вот именно. Раздражает.
I'm not gonna burn down this tree. All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Я бы хотела сама сжечь это дерево, но меня просто раздражает вот это вот отношение с Сноу. Что-то взяла, взбесилась. Не, она в целом-то говорила правильные вещи. Просто... Короче, как-то мне не понравилось такой уровень ведения дела. Типа, я тут главная.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Get out of the way.
Ah, I'm in your way, love.
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. The girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't did you.
Смешно делает.
Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Ой. У деда же давление сейчас будет. Чего они его доводят?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Да я тоже согласна.
He wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
Ну, вот у него была фантазия, вот он это делал. Ну, не обязательно же, что он убивал.
This is different, Snow, and you know
Я
it.
тоже согласна, что он
You
не
said you
убивал.
found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
No, I know, and I'm sorry, but...
If the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
Think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
На ферму поедешь теперь. Отправим тебя.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Заберите у него кусок зеркала-то. Куда он его дел? Ай-яй. Это не к добру. Ой-ой-ой. ФСБ приехала? Ой, в смысле ФБР?
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Так, ну сейчас будем кутешиться.
fuck it.
В смысле? А чё мне не дали пока-то ешиться?
Бигби?
А, я сейчас превращусь в волка. И пизда им будет. Так. Инициирую превращение в волка. Блин. Потом, мне кажется, в конце Блади Мэри просто пизды мне даст. Я сейчас их просто раскидаю, этих двоих. Так. Так. Давай вот это. Так. Ой, как страшно. Но они сами напросились, вы согласны? Собственно, риски-то на работе всегда должны быть, да, какие-то? Не, я не хочу убивать. Хотя, наверное, это плохо, потому что потом он мне что-то сделает нехорошее. Серебряными пулями, да? Волчару же только серебряные пули могут пронять. Почему снова вообще нет пистолета?
It was a good show, but you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just right, Wolfie?
Ну я же тыкаю, я вообще очень быстро тыкаю.
Hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results?
Что за подкрутка?
Wait! Stop!
Сука.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Какая-то подкрутка.
Just stop.
Я на очень быстро нажимала.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
Что это за Линкольн?
It's your lucky day, kid. The crooked man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Да мы в курсе и без тебя в целом.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean,
ой, иди нахуй.
I'm jazzed
Иди отсюда.
Out with the old, in
Вот
with
это
the
вот
new.
еще манера вот это
Long live the
говорить.
queen.
Иди в пизду.
I'm sure we'll be in touch.
Давай, давай, все.
See you around.
Давай. С КамАЗом навстречу, надеюсь, поехал. В следующих сериях.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
Так я же, кто же...
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Конечно.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with
Oh,
you.
sweet.
I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Did you interrupt Snow's Yeology? Я и еще 20% игроков решили прервать. Но я не подумала, что можно не прерывать, как-то хз. Какое место ты пошла исследовать в первую очередь? Я еще 40% пошли в бар. То есть это самый популярный вариант развития событий. А на втором месте Crane's Apartment. Did you offer Flycatcher a job? Я еще 96, нифига, то есть это настолько популярный вариант ответа. Did you burn? Я еще 80... Офигеть. То есть я вообще думала, что все, ну как бы очевидным вариантом будет сжечь это дерево. Я просто... Мне не понравилось, как со мной снова разговаривала, я решила это не делать. А оказывается... Ну, может быть, всем, конечно, не нравилось, как с ними разговаривает Сноу. Окей. Кстати, мне кажется, в прошлое прохождение, как будто бы я сожгла это дерево. Убила ли я Твидлдам? Я еще 55% игроков не убила. Ну, блин, как можно убить чувака, который предлагает завести собачку? Или это он отвечал, что он не любит собак? Ну, вот если это он не любит собак, то, наверное, его можно было убить. Ну, кстати, интересно, что 50 на 50, по сути. То есть 50% убивали, 50% не убивали. Так, давайте посмотрим, какие у нас там есть ачивки. Ну, как обычно, одну в первом эпизоде пропустила, одну здесь пропустила и одну здесь пропустила. Promising Leads, Belly Full of Stones, What Big Eyes You Have, Huff and Puff, Severe Case of Lycanthropy, The Enchanted Land of New York City. Вот, Hufflepuff почему-то у меня не засчиталось. Book of Fables. Так ачивка, поэтому у меня нет ачивки, потому что я какого-то одного из Fables не анлокнула в первом эпизоде, одного во втором эпизоде и аж 3 в третьем эпизоде, офигеть. Кого я так могла напропускать? Ну, возможно, вот как раз-таки мне не дали повзаимодействовать с какими-то штуками, я сразу шла на сюжетку, и поэтому... И поэтому я, короче, могла что-то пропустить. Но тут невозможно знать, если ты не знаешь заранее. Вивиан. Прошлое ее неизвестно, и она предпочитает не говорить о ее жизни в прошлом. В прошлой жизни, в смысле. Она хотела свежий старт в Фейблтауне, но в какой-то момент обнаружила себя, что работает на Джорджи в пудинге Пай. Это не ужасная жизнь Джорджи. Тукаликин. Не знаю, что такое Тукаликин. Странно. То есть она не, типа, не проститутка, а она просто, типа, работает хостес и помогает Джорджи со всякими customer satisfaction ублажением. Доктор. Он резидент Фейблтауна. Очень скилловый хирург, что настолько скилловый, что может даже себя прооперировать. Он работал как военный медик очень много лет. Окей. Флейк Эйчер, Фрог Принц. Бывший принц, превратившийся в лягушку. Очень дружелюбный. Его жена и дети были убиты в Хомленде. И он, типа, не может это принять. Трип-трэп-бар. Старый бар в Нью-Йорке. Был образован, открыт викингом. Как место для сказаний. Для встреч. Холли унаследовала этот бар от своей матери, когда она умерла в начале 20 века. Тетенька Лепесточек, зеленый лепесточек. Алхимичка, любит животных. Одна из ведьм, кто живет на 13 этаже. Нет, за пределами 13 этажа. Без надзора и каких-то этих ограничений. То есть она превращает свою дочь, которую на самом деле она потеряла в Хомленде. Она страдает от паранойи и депрессии. Окей. Гламор Тьюб. Ой. Гламор Тьюб. Вот этот Гламорс может быть... его можно сделать разными путями, но самый популярный это использовать, это взять такую, типа, трубочку, вот как на картинке, и положить туда какие-то детали человека. То есть, как, например, туда волос кладут. Потом какое-то накладываешь туда колдовство. И все. Ring of Dispel. Ничего интересного. Блади Мэри. Никто не знает ее историю, ее имя Мэри. Она очень жестока. У нее есть способность использовать любые отражающие поверхности как портал. Ну окей. До 3, получается, фейблов пропустили в этом эпизоде. Ну вот я предполагаю, что мы первого пропустили, когда нам не дали досмотреть... Когда нам не дали досмотреть бизнес-офис. Одно мы пропустили, возможно, если бы мы пошли к Крейну, мы там кого-то встретили. И одно вот еще в какой-то момент тоже, я хз. Так, то осталось у нас, получается, 2 эпизода до конца. Я думаю, что каждый последующий все короче и короче. Посмотрим, как там, может быть, 4 и 5 сразу за раз надо пройти просто и все. Вот, ну ладно. Всем до встречи.